What up, guys? What's going on? What's happening? Nope, let's fix this already. What's going on? I do that almost, I think, every time. I leave one of them with the mic on. Hilarious. So we are up and running. I think there was an update again for Streamlabs and everything went through. So now we are live on every single thing. Which is great, which is good. You know, because everybody has their platform that they'd like to watch on, right? Not everybody likes Facebook, not everybody likes YouTube, so I kind of like to hit every single one. I was on Kick for a little bit, but it was very short-lived. Like, every single time I logged on there, dude, I got spam chat. Hey, your stream looks great. First, it would start off like someone was actually in your chat. I'm like, oh, cool. And then it would slowly be like, add me on Discord. And then they look you up, and then they hit you up with, hey, give me $100 and I'll get you 1,000 followers to get you. I'm like, dude, and it was every single time. I had people in chat doing that before I even started the game. Like, I'd start the chat, and then I'm loading, you know, I'd start the stream, and I'm loading all the, you know, chats and getting the monitors going, and before I even loaded up the game, I'd look over here, and there'd be a chat message, and it would be like, hey, I do YouTube thumbnails. I'm like, yeah, I do mine too, like, for free. Like, what do you mean? Oh, well, no, I make them look really good. I'm like, so do I. Like, I don't, like, it's a thumbnail. Like, you don't need it to be, you see this big of a thumbnail. Like, I don't need it to be spectacular. So, like, it was just, it's funny. It really is. Fucking had me cracking up. I know that. All right. Now what would be nice is if they get TikTok's chat to go to Streamlabs. And you literally would have everything here, and I wouldn't have to, like, you wouldn't have to have a chat thing open here or something over here. You know what I mean? Like, everything would be... That's another reason why I kind of stopped streaming to Kick, is because, like, I hated having to, like, have Kick open over here by itself, using half a screen or whatever, just to check chat. And I'd always fuck it up anyway, because I'm focused over here, and I would have it over here, and I would never look over here. Plus, my mic's in the way, so, like, I wouldn't, like, normally see it. But, like, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, all that shit's, like, included in Streamlabs Ultra. Like, all their chat, you just click over to multi-stream and everything pops up there. Great. You don't really have to worry too much about it. Like, I don't have to fucking fumble around with a bunch of different shit. Not that I don't have enough monitors, it's just, I'd hate to have to use a monitor just for chat, you know? Get the tree. All right. Might as well gather this while we're here.
Saving these for the trail. Got one.
I already got sidetracked. ADHD is kicking in, guys. It's coming in strong. I need some something. All right, let's get back on track. Jesus Christ. Right.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more. Freeholds were warned.
You're talking about orders. I'm talking about lives.
That's what the orders are for, to save lives. Good day, citizen.
I mean, I guess we could go and
Tell me
save
what happened to your family.
whoever we gotta save, huh?
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
Dude, I took my daughter home tonight, and she lives in Newcastle. They just moved to Newcastle. So it's like a 40-minute drive. It's the same distance as what I was driving before, but either way, I was coming back, dude, in this storm that I was driving through was insane. I had hail, dude, this big around coming down, hitting my car. I thought I was gonna break my windshield. Like, I drove through that same spot like 3 different times, like, or same storm 3 different times. It was so big. The whole town was lighting up on fire, basically. Like, it was wild. It was wild. I love storms, but, like, not when it's at risk of breaking my windshield. You know what I mean? It was nuts. Like, you couldn't even ride in the car. It was so loud hitting the roof. It was insane.
What kind of machines? Where did they
I
come
just
from?
thought I'd share that with you.
A ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Why did he never see this coming? I don't get it.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you.
I mean,
Please,
yeah.
be careful.
Worst, but what's the least I can do?
Are deadly.
Take a look around. Is there anything? Seems like there's a bunch of animals up there. Like, right? I like to go into every town and rob them, because that's exactly what we do. Yeah, look at that view, huh? Looks nice. Not bad. Dude, I'll never understand why this game doesn't have a grappling system to where, like, I couldn't jump up there and grab
Probably
that.
needed the wash.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. Like, I can't grab the sides of this boat and climb up. Oh, you can. Then why can't I jump? Why can't I jump up there? Like, why? Like, you know what I mean? Why can't I grab that? Like, there's certain things that you just can't climb up, or just you automatically vault over. I don't get it. What are we stuck on here? Bowl? Okay.
Went to the market, slipped on some fruit, and children.
Okay.
The Nora's secret. Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. In the thick of it. Buy what you need and leave the rest.
Okay.
forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Don't forget to stock
Buy
up
what
before
you
you're on the
need.
road.
Do the rest.
Said that.
You'll like what I have for
Metal
sale.
lot here, good prices, fair prices.
These aren't living here ain't either.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner.
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap maw lens that's good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well,
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
What's going on up here?
it's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
You might have the wrong impression.
Because you gave it to her.
Our preference is for a long leg lens.
No, it's for a snap maw lens. Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
Scroungers? What kind of groups are you trying to attract?
I swore I'd ask her to marry me on a sunny day. Hope her father says yes.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
I don't care for Oseram, but Captain Ursa fought for us. That's why the damn shadow...
I'd shake your hand, but mine's been at the forge.
I'd shake your hand, but mine's been at the forge. Okay.
Hope I don't burn in the sun.
Did I get up there? That'd be pretty dope, huh?
Well met.
A little sweat and hard work never hurt anyone. Keep that for later.
I forget what we needed for that gear that we wanted. It was something Watcher Heart or something. I want to look on the map to see if there's... Because these are all labeled. So let's see if we can find a Watcher. Like, that's not even highlighted. The bull... I don't know why these aren't highlighted, because I've hit them all. Wish they told you what they were. I think I've literally fought everything here, so I don't know what, like, unless it's something that's up here and I haven't gotten to it yet.
Save these for the trail.
Yeah, dude, that was a run, brother.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
So it was, what was it? It was down here. It was the purple. It was this one. Shell Walker Heart.
Just be patient, and
I don't know.
everyone will get in.
Eventually. And alone. Damn it.
Just be patient, and everyone will get in.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, I'll be broken among. Always
There are no shadows under the city's locked down on account of the murder.
Not getting through, Outlander. Halt! Stop right there.
In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
It's
there.
Hey, good to have friends in high places, huh?
And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Sounds like me back in the day. Don't think, just drink. That's what I used to say all the time. Don't think, just drink.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in blood for blood? Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, You should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
This rug is all of this for one man.
It pays to have
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Olin's. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
Oh, nice. Just gonna chuck it off the side.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
All right.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
You're an outlander.
Is that some kind of
Nora,
spice?
from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge, exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
The Banuk farewell mark? What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Yeah, just piss on the floor. We don't, So I could trade it for that. All right, let's trade it for that. Let's start selling some of the green ones here. Because I feel like we're getting to the point now where we're getting like pretty high tier. Like we'll keep the blue. I mean, we might as well, right? What else to sell?
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Pays to look around, huh?
That's what I say. I'm tired of being tired, that's for sure. Poor thief.
You there! Can you help me? Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Never let anyone say the Karja slacked off. As the sun witnesses, we put our backs in.
So much to worry about. Sunfall, machines.
I want to know how I get to... Yeah.
Nora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices.
not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation.
I can't see fucking shit out of this thing.
Sang the words
That's what that
and
reminded me of. Django Unchained.
You
Where
mean
they're-
the red raids.
They're raiding the guy, right?
And the
Motherfucker, you're not supposed to see. This is a raid.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
There was a kid I used to work with, man. This black guy, dude. He was fucking hilarious. My buddy Tony. And he would always say that shit.
Maybe
It was just because I had said something like, he's like, you ever watch Django Unchained? I'm like, yeah, why? And he goes, man, I love that movie. I'm like, really? It's like, yeah, it's just hilarious. And we always talked about that. What's that special kid's name? You know, the one in town all the time? Jerry? That's it. Treat him like Jerry.
And how he tried.
You want me to treat him like he's what? I didn't say that.
He said, when you were loved,
fuck.
our robes
That's a great, that movie's hilarious.
Now they
It's a Quentin Tarantino movie, so you know it's good. All his movies are just fantastic.
Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of the new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifice.
Dude, I had this. We went out to eat today.
For a priest to question the sun.
It was my stepson's girlfriend,
worst of all.
who we found out he just got engaged to, which is great. They've been together forever. Good kids.
No.
It was her birthday. I got this Philly cheesesteak. Oh, dude, it was so good. So good. Every time I burp, I taste it. I'm like, oh. That's probably pretty gross, huh? I enjoyed it.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
All right. I feel like we got a fuck ton of quests to do. Don't mind me, I'm just robbing you.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll assume cheap.
Okay. This one, where's she at? Looks like she's up here too. Oh, wait, maybe she's over here. Yeah, there we go. There's so many merchants, man. Where's she at? Is she like... Oh, over here, huh?
There's someone out there.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family. Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. You're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Alrighty.
Savage East. Best behave yourself.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives.
There's a garden at the last camp. Far cry from those days.
Always stay alert. That's what I say.
Alrighty.
construction work going on day and night on my street. How am I supposed to get it done?
Okay, so let's look at the quest. That's the main. Oh, that's what's his name? All right, so let's.
Show us better lap.
I love this bit.
Gotta bang out some of these side quests.
I'm awake and alert.
Very cool.
We all have our place in the order of things. Good to see.
Excuse me, coming through. That guy's dead, huh?
This must be Ranamon's family estate.
I didn't think I was gonna hit that at that angle. Come on, man!
I wonder what made these machines attack without warning. A key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Oh shit. That was there the whole time. I could have picked it up and used it. It's hard to dodge some of those attacks because, like, the way they jump, you never know, like, what hand they're gonna swat with, I feel like. So, like, you just gotta kind of fucking roll with it, and then hopefully they fucking miss you. It's like I try to read where they're gonna, like, swing, but, like, some of them have multiple swings, so it's like I just try to keep rolling, but, like, hit or miss sometimes, I feel like. You never know, like, where they're gonna swat. Yeah, hold on, I'm just robbing you.
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from, or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards. But they've never attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
I need to get in there and look at that thing. That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines and kill everyone on the estate. I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Rainaman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Rainaman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a crash, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing him itself.
That's great. Okay. Oh! Got him. That was funny, that dude.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
One remarkable box reward. Alright, let's check it out. Don't need that. What's this? Resources, what is that? What do we get? Wire? 26 wire. I mean, I'll take it. Alright, let's craft some shit here. Got all that. And so now we just need fox bone times 2. And then that shit should be it, man. I mean, this game is a fucking blast. I had a guy in chat the other day said this is the first time this developer made an open world game like this, or like this is their first game plus an open world. I tell you what, if that's true, that's a damn good job. He kind of knew what he wanted and he stuck to it. And it worked, you know what I mean? A lot of people are afraid to try new shit.
We all have our place in the order of things.
Check out these wares.
You on up?
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting
Yeah,
someone to crawl out the window.
The back was to the
He ran
wall.
past me, dressed
Didn't
in
see
gray,
him,
clutching a
see?
sword. That's all I saw. By the
Fucking
sun, my
inside.
heart nearly seized up.
That's it? That's all you're gonna tell me? That's all that. Did I go in the house and look? Like, I don't...
Any news about my stolen sword?
Not yet. I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Fine goods for a fair price.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Drops of blood bleeding away. More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here.
Won't find better
Someone must have seen the thief.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where?
Dude,
Maybe
fucking
he had
kids.
help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
All right. So he's like a modern day Robin Hood, huh? Deal from the rich, give to the poor. Oh, I just missed it. Come on up.
Hot. Sticking to my armor.
Ugh, man.
Must be the spire. It's huge.
I'll tell you what, the hair mechanic in this game is wild. Like, just moving, it makes it look like she's underwater. Like, the way it, like, waves out, like, it's wild. I'll pay attention to little shit like that. I don't know.
Gotta take over my brother's shit today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that no girl.
I once caught a glimpse of Red Maw, a thunderjaw with scars from countless battles.
That'll help.
I steal all of the pieces.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Wish I could steal a moment like this every day. There's never any time.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
Oh. I'm sorry.
So am I.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Right, that is up there, huh?
Stocking up.
So we needed fox bone, and what was the other one? Can't remember. Fox bone and oh yeah, and this one. It's available. So it's just this. We just need that one. Yeah. We're looking for foxes.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
Hey, Tad, what's up, man? I don't want to fight these things if I don't have to. Come on over, man. Let's check this out. I got something for you. Pretty cool.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
Not bad.
These will keep.
Any fox? I don't. snap maw lens, so we actually have to kill one of those, which were they were bad. There was one back here, so let's do that. Let's kill one of those, and then we can complete that quest completely. No, I saw one down here by the water. There's one right there. Let's let these guys die down a little bit. And then we'll go over there and get those pieces.
Okay, they're heading back. You'll do. Clear that up later.
Yeesh.
And one of these. I'll find a use for you.
Wasn't trying to fight anybody. I was wondering where I was getting, because that music came on. I'm like, I didn't get seen by this thing up here. I'm like, what the fuck spotted me? Fucking things came out of nowhere, I think.
Never know when I might need these. Oh, useful.
How's that thing seeing me from that far away? Okay, I think we got enough to craft. Cool. We literally have everything modded all out. Cool. All right. All right, so we got all the things modded, but all the now we just need to work on our skills. Just go through the trees, skill tree, and get whatever ones. We'll get the combat ones, so we're doing more damage. That's what I kind of want to get for sure. I wish you could pick your arrows up. Like, if you hit them in a body, like, I get the ones if you miss and they go flying somewhere. I get never getting those back. But, like, if you shoot someone, you know, you get a headshot or you hit them in the body or something, I think you should be able to get them, at least pick them back. Maybe not every single one, but, like, every once in a while, let you pick up the, you know, the goddamn arrow. Shit.
glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Oh, nice.
Come on over here and have a word. Come on, what are you waiting for?
I'm picking shit up. Leave me alone.
What, you don't feel like talking?
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it.
You'd be a liability, maybe?
Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No, but it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us, and Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cliff. Almost there. All right, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
Strange. Not a scratch on it. They look like smears. They look good as new. Never fired. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line.
I don't know if I trust that guy. I feel like I think his friendship with that Onin guy is gonna come into play and like stab us in the back. That's what I think.
Scattered them across the field.
Wait, are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
I get why they wanted her. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asuram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
What am I stuck on?
Don't lose your wits, or anything else! Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
This is the one that I hate, that I can't ever tell what the fuck, which way it's swinging what.
Asuram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual.
So his sister got betrayed.
Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it. These look like Vanguard weapons. Those rocks, they're shattered.
Oh my god, dude.
So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre. What are those leather straps? Armor straps. Cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
do I get up there? The moment you don't want her to climb on everything, she's climbing on absolutely everything.
There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
No, well, no, he probably thought they were
Something
them
with these stones.
on their same team.
Something I've never seen before.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone, even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
I feel like she just gave that dude some false hope. That's what I think. He was like, yeah, she might be alive.
Might regret this. These are helpful. Bitter, though. Must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. Looks like there was a scuffle here. But no, but if someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Here we are. Let's see where they went. The Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside. They're scanning for me.
Let them scan.
Can smell the new day on the wind. Ready or not.
Yet. Doesn't kill me. No more. Grant me victory. Oh, I'm gonna make you pay for that. I'm done. Am I done? We're getting picked off. This be it. Gather your strength and fight. I'll survive. Got me. Stay on the move or perish. Quit me. Hardly a hit. Got me good. What else you got? Bleed before the sun. Let's go!
I've got Nassan all right. He needs help.
Let's...
No! God, you fucking dumbass! Come on. I hate that I stopped. That's what fucked me up here in this thing, because I stopped to take that health and it like immobilizes you for like a split second to use it, which is dumb. I think I should be able to just use it on the fly, but whatever.
Kindev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Can't be too prepared. Kindev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Corruption is presented by this icon. That actually might be pretty cool to put on one of these bows, huh? Where the fuck is this thing telling me to go? Like, Jesus Christ.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Right. All right, cool. I think I'm gonna call it. Yeah, yeah. 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 I think I'm gonna call it a night. Cool. Well, I think we got a lot done. Jesus Christ. I mean, we were able to level up all of our pouches. So what do we need for this? Fatty meat. Fatty meat. All right, cool. All right, cool. All right, guys. Later.